I really want to wear these glasses though. Okay. This is a very personal, I guess I can really relate to this video. The glare is really annoying me. Alright, let's get serious. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a how to cope with overthinking. And personally, I'm the type of person who tends to overthink a little, okay, maybe not a little, maybe too much into situations or things or what somebody might have said or done or that I might have done, and like I'm like, oh dang, like I shouldn't have done that. Like I just start overthinking, like my mind just goes wired. I have come up with a few steps that have helped me with my overthinking, and I'm going to share it with you guys because, you know, I feel like there are quite a few of us who tend to overthink, and it can kind of make us feel a little stressed out, which is not a good feeling to have at all. I'm the type of person who tries to see the bright side of things, and I know when I'm overthinking, I don't think that way. I think the worst things, the worst scenarios, just everything. So today I'm going to show you those steps and how to cope with your overthinking. So let's just get started. So the first step is to take a deep breath. Take it in and let it out. Okay? Because right now, I know when I overthink, my heart starts racing. Like I just start to freak out a little bit. So what I do when I catch myself overthinking, I stop, I take a deep breath, and I let it out. I do that a few times to calm my nerves because I'm not thinking straight at this moment. The second step is to pause. Pause what you're doing, because at this moment you're not thinking straight. You don't want to do something out of you not being yourself, if that makes any sense. When you're pausing, you're going to go into the third step, which is you're going to reflect. You're going to see things in perspective. Okay? During this step, you're going to think to yourself, is this worth overthinking? Okay? Because some things are just not even worth overthinking in your head. It's just unnecessary. And sometimes, you know, it could just be the littlest stupid thing and you'll be overthinking. So you ask yourself, is this worth overthinking and you becoming stressed out about? And if you come to a realization where it's not worth it, then you'll know, like your body, like you'll just get this feeling like, okay, this is not worth it. Let me move on with my life. If your overthinking has stopped at this step, you're already winning. And it's all good. You go on with your life. You go get yourself a Starbucks drink or whatever, and you just go on, like you just brushed it off. Now, if you're not overthinking of what you're thinking in I think it's the third step, then the fourth step for you would be to let it out, vent. Just talk to a friend, vent to them, vent to God or anything that you believe in, or just write it all down on your journal. I do that sometimes. I literally do all those three things. You just let it out. Let out what you're feeling at this moment. Just
let it go. Let it go.
And I promise you, you're gonna feel so much better. But at this point, allow yourself, give yourself maybe a good hour to vent, to let it out, as much as time you need actually. Alright, after you're done venting, we'll go to step 5, which is to not talk about it, okay? You don't need to talk about it anymore. It's irrelevant at this point, okay? Anything that you were overthinking is like, what? Like, I wasn't thinking about anything. You just tell yourself, okay, I vented. I don't need to think about this anymore. I don't need to drag it, you know, my day or the week or the month or the year or your life. You don't need to drag it. It's been let go. that's like, you know, doing its own thing. Now you're doing your own thing, you know. So now it's just on you now whether you're gonna allow it, your overthinking, to affect you, which is gonna cause stress, or you're gonna let it go and just be happy with life, you know. And just know that whatever you're overthinking will have a solution. So you're gonna breathe in, breathe out, calm yourself, pause, okay, then reflect, put things in perspective, vent. If you haven't moved on from the third step, you're gonna vent to whoever, whatever, okay. And fifth, just let it go. Let it go. Accept to let it go and move on with your life, because it's just not worth overthinking of anything that's not even necessary. And that is the steps that I use when I'm overthinking. So that is it for this video. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and if it was, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, because that will let me know if it really was helpful for you guys. So yeah, just give it a thumbs up if it was. And if you happen to just, you know, come across my video and you're watching it right now, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to click the little bell to give you a notification every time that I do post a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Oh, he wants to say bye too. He says bye. Subscribe to my humans channel. I don't know why I spoke like that. Anyways, bye guys.